to balance a simple chemical equation with Miss Sublett. Here is a chemical equation. You have two sides of it. On the left side you have the reactants, and on the right side you have the products. And when you add these two together, two reactants, you get the products. On the left side you have iron chloride plus magnesium oxide, and you have iron 2 oxide plus magnesium chloride. These are the ingredients for your equation. And this is unbalanced because you know you have 1 iron on the left and 2 iron on the right, so that tells us it's unbalanced. The first step is to determine the number of atoms of each element on both the reactant and product side. I listed each element and I color coordinated so you know that they match. On the left side you have 1 iron and no coefficient, so you know that it's 1. On the right side you have 2 iron and no coefficient, so you know that it's 2 iron on the reactant product side. So now you go on to chlorine. Chlorine is a subscript of 3, so you have 3 chlorine on the left, and on the right you have a subscript of 2, which gives us 2 chlorines on the right. Next we have 1 magnesium on the reactant side, and we also have 1 magnesium on the product side. So for oxygen you have no coefficient, so you assume it's 1, and you have a 3 subscript, so you have 3 oxygen. So our next step is to pick an unbalanced element and add the whole number of coefficients to make each side have an equal number of atoms. So we see that you need a coefficient to make 1 iron to 2 iron, so we multiply it by 2. So 1 times 2 gives us 2, which balances the irons in this equation. The third step is to continue adding coefficients until the equation balances. So we need to apply our 3 to our chlorine, so it gives us 3 times 2, which equals 6. And so on the right side, we also have to balance our chlorine, so we multiply it by 3. So 3 times 2 also gives us 6, which means our chlorine is now balanced. So now our magnesium has a 3 in front of it, so we have to apply it there. So we have 3 on the right, we need 3 magnesium on the left, so we multiply that by coefficient of 3, which gives us 3. And now our oxygen is also balanced because of that 3 in front of magnesium oxide. Now you try. Here we have iron 2 oxide plus carbon plus gives us iron plus carbon dioxide. List all the elements, so let's see. You have 2 iron and 1 iron on the right side. We have 3 oxygen on the left and 2 oxygen on the right. We have 1 carbon on the left and 1 carbon on the right. So we multiply it by 2 to give us 2 irons on both sides. And then we look at our oxygen, we have 3 and 2, and we know that you have to multiply them by something to give us the same number. So our 3 and 2 doesn't work, so we're going to actually add more iron so our oxygens can balance out. So we're going to multiply our iron on the left by 2, and we're going to add 2 on the right, so we get 4 iron on both sides. And then we're going to change that 2 to a 4. So now we have to remember that our 3 times 2 oxygen gives us 6. And then on the right side we're going to give a 3 for the oxygen, give that 6, so our 6's match up now. Now our carbons on the right side, we've added that 3 coefficient, so we're going to multiply it by 3, and on the left we're going to add a 3 coefficient, and now we're balanced.